Fellas, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got a very important question that I feel like we need to answer together as a society. And that question is, what's the deal with YouTube predators? I know, kind of a random thing to come out of nowhere, except kind of not because it's pretty relevant nowadays with the amount of people getting exposed every like 2 fucking minutes. But I decided that I really just wanted to talk about it because somebody has to do something about these people, right? And if it has to be somebody, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna put a stop to this pandemic once and for all. Now, you guys have probably noticed that as of late, there have been a lot of accusations coming out against people and a lot of cancellation going on for one very specific reason: talking to kids. And I'm here today to theorize why exactly this is such a big thing in the YouTube community. I mean, like, is there just a threshold where once you reach a certain amount of popularity, you just start like DMing 17-year-olds just for fun? Like, is that a fucking natural instinct that all humans have? I have no idea. Now, before we get into my theories as to why this keeps happening and what I think we could do to fix it, we have to take a look back at a few examples. Now, of course, you're all familiar with the Ava Chris Tyson situation that also kind of involves Mr. Beast, where a bunch of stuff came out about, you know, some of the Mr. Beast members and with some Discord servers that they had, where they were saying very weird things to minors. You know, it was kind of a little less than acceptable, but, you know. Now, there's nothing I could really say, like, factually that hasn't been said already by 13 billion other commentary channels that are far better than I am, but I can give an opinion on it. See, one of the biggest explanations as to why it's not really a problem is the fact that they claim that they were just jokes, which, I mean, a lot of people are saying, that's wrong. But you know what? I'm honestly on the boat that believes that that's true. I mean, does that make it okay? No, absolutely not. I mean, back around that time is when iDubbbz was saying the N-word just for fun, and a lot of people I knew were saying a lot of fucking crazy shit just for fun. You know, they were jokes, yeah, but not great ones. And then you take a few steps back and look at another case that we've had recently, which was Dr. Disrespect talking to a 17-year-old in Twitch DMs, despite having a wife, which is, I think, completely unexplainable in any like reasonable way at all. And honestly, that's one of those situations recently that kind of just got forgotten really fast. I mean, the internet has this crazy way of just completely glossing over a big event just because there's so much information constantly getting shot at you at all times, which I find wild, but you know what? Whatever. And then we've got some other fellas like Cody Co. and I think even Call Me Carson had something like that happen where it was like, you know, weird, and I don't fucking know. And then we go all the way back to what is, in my opinion, the grandfather of YouTube predators.
And so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to...
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The one who started it all, probably not the first kid liker to be on the platform, but definitely the most iconic, EDP445. Now, if you're anything like me, when the news came out that he was a fucking disgusting monster, you were pretty upset. I mean, that guy was funny as fuck. I would quote him all the time with my friends. That was basically all the humor. We'd say the same 4 lines over and over and over and over again. Hilarious. But turns out he likes sending poo-poo pics to little girls, so, you know, kind of not cool. So that's a little recap of the lore of kind of the whole, you know, YouTube weirdo ecosystem. It goes all the way back to the cupcake incident, all the way to today when, you know, biggest channel on the planet's getting accused of talking to little kids. It's insane. By the way, I've got a special new shirt on. Look at that. What's that say? Check out the back. Oh, don't scan that QR code. Oh, I wonder where that goes. Stream Flatline on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, and everywhere else. And now comes the part where I propose a solution to this problem, or maybe some possible theories as to why it's happening. You know, I think that in today's world, it is way too easy to just get famous out of nowhere for really horrible people, especially horrible people that want to appeal to a younger audience. I mean, just take the whole fucking Minecraft craze, or like Roblox, the fan bases for those games are absolutely colossal. I'm talking like continent-wide, country-wide, worldwide, universal-wide. There's probably some fucking Martians that like watching popular MMOs. And I think just naturally, a lot of people aren't the best ever. You know, some people are nice, but they've got their flaws. Just turns out that the flaws of a lot of creators happen to be not very acceptable. And you know, I'm even thinking that some people see that market and say, wow, I want to become a Minecraft YouTuber specifically to talk to kids. I mean, hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Say something. Let me put my cat on the mic. Wow! And I think that the only real way of solving this issue is, you know what? I actually have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna be real honest. When I came up with the idea of this video, the only line I had in my head was, what's the deal with YouTube predators? Because it's kind of like the airplane food joke, but different. I don't fucking know. So yeah, I mean, I basically just stole a couple minutes from your life that you're never getting back. In exchange for absolutely useless information, so you're welcome. Now, I could go the classic route of saying that we could plant bombs and stuff, like I always do, but I don't think bombs are gonna help anything, because what the fuck are we gonna put the bombs in? Like, you can't put them in the kids, because, well, no. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks for wasting your time with me. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.